This short film is about a man who became more than human and paid the price for it. Marcus Kane, known to the world as Ironheart, was a legend inside the ring. But after a fall that should have ended his career and his life, something changed. This is Experiments Gone Wrong. Seven years ago, in an abandoned gym, an old trainer, Frank Ryan, once told a young boy, "Kid, talent gets you booked, but pain keeps you booked." The young boy would grow up to wrestle in Tokyo domes lit by thousands of camera flashes, compete in street matches, and even wrestled a 70-minute Iron Man match, won a ladder match trilogy against Daredevil Jax that rewrote history. Every scar, every aching night, wins or losses, they all stack up to make this man's story. At 6 years old, 6'4", 240 pounds of scarred muscle, he walks slowly, soaking in the noise. 3 world heavyweight titles, 2 intercontinental runs, countless 5-star classics. Kane is the definition of a legend. In a sold-out pay-per-view, Kane faced Jack Vega in a ladder match, and as he climbs a 20-foot ladder, Vega shoves him off, sending Kane crashing, with his head snapping against the floor. He doesn't move. The crowd gasps into silence. Paramedics sprinting. Only the echo of the ring bell fills the air. The hospital lights blur above him. Doctors whisper possible spinal break, maybe worse. But before sunrise, Kane opened his eyes and sits up like he just woke up from bed. Scans show nothing. No tracks, no swelling. Machines must be wrong, the doctor says, but even he sounds unsure. Two weeks later, he's back in the ring, moving like the fall never happened. Fans can't believe it. Doctors call it luck. But inside Kane, he wonders, how am I still alive? 3 months later, in a steel cage main event, Kane attempts a top rope moonsault, but he slips and falls headfirst on the concrete floor from a 20-foot cage. Again, the crowd gasps into silence. Again, the paramedics sprint into the ring. Again, the fear. But the next morning, Kane is perfectly fine. Blood tests, MRIs, genetics, nothing unusual. Online forums explode. Secret surgery, experimental stem cells, deal with the devil. Reporters camp outside his house. Strangers follows his car. Privacy is gone. This is Dr. Elizabeth Hart. "I believe your cells heal at impossible speed," she says. She asks for blood samples and promises privacy. Kane hesitates, but curiosity wins. After weeks of experiments and endless testing, she tells him, "Your body repairs damage in seconds. You might be the key to ending diseases." Her words echo in his head. In less than 48 hours, the world leaks. Pharmaceutical giants, private armies, secret investors, each offers money more than Kane has ever seen. "Give us your DNA. Think of the good you can do." I'm a wrestler, not a science project, but saying no only makes them push harder. After a late-night show, a van screeches outside the arena and a bunch of hooded figures attempt to jump him, but the numbers game does not work for them. And with that, Kane made a run for his life. The next day, News bulletins label him as a violent fugitive. Police scan the city, and the government puts a $1 million bounty on his head. Kane hides in abandoned gyms, sleeps in subways, but he couldn't hide for long, cause on day 5 of the search, Dr. Hart steps from the shadows. Your blood can end diseases, stop wars, or start them, Marcus said. Police sirens echo, the chase resumes, but he's outnumbered and cornered, and that's when the plot twists. Kane loses it and does nothing but scream until he became the monster they labeled him as. Everyone but Dr. Hart is down, and what happens next is unknown to the public.